Yo tout le monde. Yo. Attendez. Je mets le live comme d'hab, le petit rituel. Faut que je vous explique un truc les gars, ça me saoule. Mais ça va être rapide. C'est bon. Alors les gars, ça va faire du Red Dead du coup, comme vous savez. Attendez, juste, j'explique un truc à quelqu'un. Bref, du coup, excusez-moi. Attendez, je regarde juste pour Red Dead. Le live, est-ce que le live bug? Est-ce que vous m'entendez bien? Oui, vous m'entendez bien. Ça me paraît bon. Je mets bien en épinglé. C'est y part. Ah, attends, avant de lancer, je vais regarder un truc. J'allais dire non. Non. Non, c'est moi qui te lance. Au pire, hein. Ah, ça. Du coup, c'était de. Oui, il y avait. Hunger Food, je vous jure, j'hésitais à l'acheter maintenant. Mais non, ce serait du gâchis vu qu'il est presque tout le temps en promo. Mon Niup, c'est mort. Je rage déjà sur. Oh, R6. J'hésite, hein. J'hésite. J'hésite en vrai. Attendez, je regarde juste s'il y a une meilleure promo. Tu vois, s'il peut y avoir une meilleure, je l'achète pas. Hein. Bababam. Bababam, 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 bababam. Y a pas écrit genre la meilleure promo qu'il y a eu. En vrai, je m'en fous un peu. C'est pas grave. Hop. Le son, je sais pas s'il est trop fort. Dites-le moi. Je te dis, on a changé. J'ai pas trouvé le dedans. Nice. Pourquoi m'investir autant? Les gars, penchez-vous, Tiakola. Tu sais, le mec, il fait trop la promo, tu vois. Il est trop fan de lui. En fait, non. Oubliez. Ça prend toujours du temps au démarrage, les gars. Je sais pas si vous avez l'habitude. Rappelle, tout rappelle. J'attends toujours les coups de feu. Ok, c'est bon. J'attends toujours les coups de feu pour savoir si on entend. On... Attends. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Attendez, je relance le jeu. Attendez, c'est la manette? Ah, ça y est. Non, le jeu il marche pas, attends. Paramètres. Ah, mise à jour du ciel. Faut que je redémarre, les gars. C'est pas grave. Bon, sinon, comment s'est passée votre petite semaine? Est-ce qu'elle a été tranquille? Est-ce qu'elle a été neutre? C'était chill. Oui, fermé. Pona. Vas-y, frère. Force. Pourquoi ça prend tant de temps là? Là, il y a un problème. Allez, hop. Quitte Steam. En attente de l'arrêt de Red Dead Redemption 2. Ça sent pas bon cette histoire. Ah. Oui, je m'en fiche. Ça y est. Mais est-ce que ça va marcher? Je sais pas, il me parle de mise à jour. Les yeux ils sont crevés. Sur le son, je m'en fiche. Hop. J'ai les yeux, ils sont mais détruits. Je me saoule parce que je prends du temps à répondre aux autres. Faut que je refasse un truc NGL. Je trouve ça fun. Bah oui, bah autoriser le collage, vas-y, c'est bon, autorise-moi. Attends, je vais voir. Ça y est. Ouais, c'est un bug du jeu. Je suis pas pressé non pas. Je suis chaud les gars. Là j'attendais ça depuis 2 jours. Le mec il est trop accro à Red Dead. Mais si, le jeu il est trop bien fait les gars. Qui ne peut pas kiffer Red Dead? Mais du coup j'ai le seum moi par rapport à GTA la vie. Même. Je vais tellement faire le dernier tour. Waouh! Oh maman seigneur! Tu sais même moi, je suis choqué. Oh. Dieu! Attends, oui, c'est vrai, Dutch. Dutch. Donc les gars, aujourd'hui, j'espère qu'il y aura... Enfin, genre... Je veux que ça soit chill ce soir, tu vois. Genre que ça bouge pas trop dans les commentaires, t'as capté. Je veux que ça soit chill. Après, je dis pas non en commentaire, mais genre... je veux que ça soit chill. Lapin. Il est beau, oh là là, le cheval. Le cheval. Bah wesh, vas-y, bouge-toi. Il se met devant moi lui. Il veut que je le fouche. Bah, l'intérieur. Attends. Non, pas de bonbons. Ouais, ben voilà, mais en fait, y a personne qui surveille ici. Non, mais de moi. Bande de dangereux là. Surveillez, mon sang. Mon petit Dutch.
Keep heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me.
Défaut.
We got work to do.
Now where have I heard that before? Whoa.
Chevaucher vers d'abord. Ok. Ok, ok. Ok, c'est quoi ça? Juste. C'est Mika ça, le dodo, la posture et tout, c'est Mika.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
On déménage. Déjà chapitre 3 bientôt.
We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of logs. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low.
Parce que moi, il y a un
I've
cadavre.
only known him a few months.
Film de le récupérer.
The way he talks,
Le pauvre
I never
cadavre.
thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what it... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there. He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
On tire d'abord et on discute après.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Ah oui, c'est avec une femme et un homme. Oui, je me rappelle de sa dernière mission. Avec un gold. J'ai spoil.
Where's everybody?
Maybe they heard us
Ils sont
coming.
dans le chariot, non?
Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Ce qui est saisissant, c'est que c'est pas bien fait. On les voit pas. C'est là, c'est là, c'est là, c'est là. Je sais qu'il y a la femme, mais... Ah ouais, bah... Ah, ils sont deux enfants.
It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You okay? You don't mean no harm.
said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was
Mais ils
pointing
nous ont
this
même
way.
pas dit comment tu veux
Let's see
qu'on
if we
sache.
can pick up a trail.
Comment lui il sait? Attends, je me suis fait avoir là sur un truc là.
Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving
goats.
camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Bah,
Wait a second, just wanna
ça
look
ressemble
closer.
lui.
Okay, looks like they go down this way.
Ah, pas mal les traces.
So,
J'aurais pas pensé.
what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Continues along the shore here. So, yeah.
Il est chaud, il est chaud, il est
Where
chaud.
were we?
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well, if it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Careful. What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year or more.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. They carry on along this trail.
So you was just talking about something,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Whoa! Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Ah oui, celui du 3 ressemble beaucoup.
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free.
Il va nous dire attention, c'est un piège.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see three coming this way.
What the hell do you...
Ouais, ils sont pas prêts.
You ain't going to do another job!
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight!
Doesn't look like it. We got more riding. We got more riding in. That's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Helfen Sie mir.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. So like you were saying before.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to
C'est
your
bien.
family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also
Ça devrait être l'inverse, mais bon.
Yeah.
J'allais dire, il est tombé de mon cheval. Non, mais ça devrait être l'inverse, vu que je sais pas parler allemand. Ça va être sacrée discussion. Faut que je fasse attention, je vais me prendre un arbre. Ce serait
Wo
pas ouf.
bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie.
Force ces Allemands.
Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Un génie.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment.
Arrête de fumer.
Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place
Je
ought to be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
crois que c'est la dernière.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
On est à côté de Saint-Denis. Je crois. Pourquoi l'écran il est tout petit comme ça? Genre mon écran il est pas... Non, non, j'ai raté. Peut-être parce que... Oui, c'est normal.
Hi. Morning.
Merci.
right thing by Abigail?
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. The world don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. What's going on? Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you almost too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather.
My days are looking good. Oh.
Always green, fresh, and bubble burst. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fish.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Yep. Easy.
Behind you. Okay, go.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Easy.
D'ailleurs, je suis à quelle relation? Je suis à 22%.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself.
Well, look who it is.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Je suis en train de...
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. the best cart.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
C'est
Perhaps
malin.
we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Relax, we're not losing them.
Faster, come on.
Ça y est,
What's your name,
je
sir?
me spam.
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
So long, deputy. Ooh, that was hurt. Leave
Ouah.
us stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our
C'est
chance.
déjà ça en moins.
Get to the side of the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Oh, I'm genius.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Je suis en train de... Bam. Je sais pas quoi.
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Stop!
Anderson.
Come on, shitbag!
Stay on them.
Je calme.
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me! Where you gonna run to?
Run! Don't let them get away.
I'm coming for you next!
I'm gonna ride ahead of you.
C'est fini. Oh, un couteau.
Come here! We need to bother. Let me go! Can't do that.
Need some chips?
Oh!
Les bateaux. Bam.
Do it. I don't think I can open the door from the outside. I'm right out here if you need me.
Oh, je le défonce. Oh là 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 là. Ouais, mais il m'en a mis pas mal quand même. Hein.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Ah, just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in. Come on. Fine job. Well done. A pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
Il faut que je regarde
What
ça.
about the others?
Oh, we'll
Mais
round
je
him
regarderai
up.
après.
Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Ah ouais, cette ville-là.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Mince, pardon.
Come on, partner, before he wakes up.
Ça y est, frère.
Bring him in so we
Calme-toi.
can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to...
Ouais, je regarderai
Make
après
your friend
s'il me
behave.
faut aussi.
We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh,
Excuse me.
these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Un taxi. Oh là là, les trois ils arrivent en même temps. Ça c'est beau ça. Lumière d'abord. Toujours.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pile. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Ah!
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were out doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Je sais pas de quoi il parle. Trémoli, je sais pas ce que c'est. Tout le monde c'est une tribu, un truc comme ça.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do too.
Ah, c'est moi qui conduis. Ouais, je suis un
Head
taxi
towards the middle
totalement.
of the lake.
En fait, moi je suis un bénévole. Ah voilà. Ça va plus vite là. Voilà, un coup.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Comment on fait?
Should really come here at dawn or
C'est ce que j'ai
dusk.
fait?
That's when you catch the best fish.
Mais ils se foutent
We
de
should
moi.
use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good
Ah
old
ouais, mais là.
Worms
C'est vrai que ça je me
are good
rappelle,
for
c'est
tiddlers
pas
like
bon.
bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have
Bah
to be
pourquoi
real
les
lucky
endroits
to
et pas
catch a
moi?
sturgeon with one.
Vas-y, bouge. Vas-y,
You heard
vas-y,
the
laisse-moi.
expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Une troll.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water. So it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
C'est vrai que si je mets pas là-bas, c'est vrai
Don't
que ça
give up,
marche pas.
Arthur. You'll get the hang of it. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. You got a bite.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
You hooked him.
I think that's a bite. There he is.
Je suis en train de perdre. Qu'est-ce que c'est dur. Donc je l'envoie loin aussi. Je te bim.
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Shit! Got away.
Allez. Je vois le truc là se rapprocher de moi. C'est un troll. Allez.
Got a bite. There we go.
Non, une troll.
I should have had that one.
C'est une troll, c'est une troll, c'est une troll. Viens. Oui, il arrive à le faire rapidement. Pas peut-être. Non mais c'est grave.
Something's nibbling. Got
Avec
one.
tout ce que j'ai fait là, d'un moment je devrais être payé. Hein. Pourquoi je l'envoie aussi loin? Ah, il s'est rapproché de moi. C'est gentil ça. Ah, allez. Allez sur la thune. Imagine, je sais pas.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Bah regardez.
Told me he once saw a
Ça va
monster
être,
lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river. Just
Le gros poisson, j'avoue.
50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
J'avoue déjà. Après, ça m'arrange, hein, je kiffe pas forcément.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses? They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. Free mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, there is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in...
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough. Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Payer de tête. Vas-y, on va essayer.
Who's feeling brave?
Tout le
How
monde
can
est
I
trop
say
chaud.
no to that, Arthur?
Hein? Ouais.
Here we go. Ah.
Now,
Ok.
let me see.
Trop chaud. Yo, yo Jules. Ah, après là c'était des touches normales. Ah j'avoue au bout de 3 ça doit être chaud quand même. Hein. Ok, la même chose. Ok, ok. Easy. 4 tours. Cinq tours. Ok. Je pense que je peux le battre. Ah ça. Non. Voilà. J'ai fermé les yeux au nom et je me suis concentré comme un pro. Comme un pro. Vas-y, je pars en victoire. Comme un pro. Je me suis concentré comme un pro. Easy. Je me suis même pas vu. À tout moment, j'ai fait de dinguerie, genre. Attends, je regarde sur le live. Là. Oh oui, j'ai allé trop vite. Je suis trop fan. J'adore. On va voir personne.
Oh, say whatever you're doing, well, please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old
ouais,
coot and serve
j'aime
him
bien,
for
elle.
dinner.
Damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
What?
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You wanna head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list. And can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess.
Ouais, je me rappelle, j'avais fait un peu genre, c'est pour ça que ça me
You
paraît
coming
bizarre.
with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yeah. You cool down then yet?
I guess. Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. Boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail is sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed.
Incroyable la qualité. Ouais.
Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools to rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you
C'est
head
la
on in
goats.
there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You're sure?
This time,
Ah bah.
no time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Là, je peux pas trop lire. Ch. Mince, c'est lui. Je sais pourquoi j'ai le douté.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Ah! Attends. Quoi? Attends. Ah oui, j'ai autant de primes que ça? Ah, monsieur. Waouh! Ça pique, hein. 240 en tout. Je suis recherché de fou. J'en ai 900. Je peux user de l'argent pour ça, moi. Ça y est. Je vais être connu. La réputation. Je suis allé rapide. Il a changé de tenue.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
We'll give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah.
So, you get everything?
Attends, c'est eux qui conduit là?
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, My husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
C'était sûr.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Nowa inicjatyw.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Go! What the hell was that?
It was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. What's the hurry? You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle these fools?
I don't remember asking you to prove.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Bitches! You goddamn coward!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
C'était juste à côté du coin.
If he asks. But maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pierce about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
À chaque fois, pas de bouffe.
Arthur?
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean? They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Ah là 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 là. Ça me fait rire.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Qu'est-ce que tu vas braquer là-bas?
Sniffing around, looking for the tape. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch is always honored us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I'd always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter.
Oui.
I ain't just some
Oui.
dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked down.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. You never really know what you're walking into. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Watch out. Easy.
Je comprends pas là. En fait, le truc c'est que là, on cambriole une maison, mais elle est où ta maison là? Ça fait combien de temps que je trotte là? En fait, j'ai dit ça, mais là ça va être là. Non, j'ai oublié de faire les pompes. J'ai combien à faire aujourd'hui? Ah bah.
Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
done it outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Genre derrière lui ou derrière, genre là-haut tout à l'heure? Ah ouais, mais attends, préviens parce que s'il me voit là maintenant, c'est mort.
Hey there! Oh!
I want to give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Ah là 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 là. Ah regarde, je les bloque. Rouge. Comment t'es passé toi? Non mais oh, moi je t'ai pas accepté que tu passes, non mais oh. Je prends tout mon temps. Elle est où l'arme? Oh. 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 Je suis trop fan. C'est, j'ai trouvé j'ai trouvé l'amour.
Tell us where you snatched
Hey.
your money and we'll let you live. All
Ça veut
right,
dire.
take it easy. Behind the wall.
Ah mais là c'est
In
lequel?
the bedrooms. If you
Non, c'est pas lui.
stick your hand between
C'est
the
lui.
gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Wow, lui il faut l'entretenir de fou hein. Regarde comment il est sale.
You know what? Just get the hell out of here.
Attends parce que mon ref, je suis bien gentil mais attends là mon truc il était vraiment sale là. Bref. C'est vrai que du coup là ils se sont barrés sans moi là. Vas-y attends moi aussi lui je le nettoie aussi. C'est important de les nettoyer.
Why don't you see what else
Mais
you
j'avais
can
un truc
find,
en or
Sean?
là, il dit où? Je me suis pas fait... Je me suis fait détruire mon truc en or.
Told you we'd take no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Don't get stuff all by myself. Proper
Voilà.
lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Ouais, genre ça, ça y est. Ça m'a saoulé.
Find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, look at my car. I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. See you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Eh. Attends parce que là je reçois trop de notifs pour moi là. Il me saoule les gens. Ah faut que je m'éloigne. C'est C'est vrai que... Les flics, c'est vrai que... Si j'y pense pas... Ok, attendez. Hop. Ça me saoule, ça me saoule. Alors. On est à peu près de Dutch quand même.
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Ah oui, ils sont en train de discuter.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Excuse me a moment.
I told
Il est
you
tombé.
we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are bad.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down, sir.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
T'es mort.
Damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently.
Ah, c'est récent, arrête, ils sont blancs, mais blancs.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Je suis en train de me demander si je devais aller dans la cage.
Sure. I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, slow it down a bit. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the Easy! We ain't in that much of a hurry. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me... Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Oh là là, une belle vue là.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78. Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold on. Wait for them to move. We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Très bien. Je sais pas comment il avait fait pour m'en repérer.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy.
Hold back. See if they split
Ah
up.
oui, d'accord, ok.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Me fait peur.
Anthony, where you at? Goddamn fool.
J'ai stressé.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek. A fine idea.
Remember
Eh, ça y est, je dois attendre.
we need them alive.
Ouais, ça me saoule.
Let's just knock them out.
Crois-toi là.
Got it,
Crois-toi.
Deputy
Fais 3 ennemis en 10 secondes en utilisant que des couteaux.
Wait for them to move.
Non mais attends. Là il y a un truc que je comprends pas là. Vous avez tué un des contrebandiers. Ah mais faut pas les tuer. C'est vrai que dit comme ça,
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold on. Wait for them to move.
Mais il faut pas le tuer, toi t'as un fusil, mais toi t'as tout weapon en fait. Il est fort lui. Bill le goat. Vas-y, ça y est, bougez. Normalement. Vous parlez, ça y est.
We won't catch the
Ok.
rider. Grab the other fella.
Vas-y, je vais m'en occuper en ça.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick.
Où il avait fait Bill? Comme ça là? Ah ouais. J'avoue que c'était un peu violent ce coup-là.
Another one coming this way.
Oui,
Anthony, where you at, boy?
je suis pas là.
Goddamn. Where you at, boy? Anthony.
Oui.
My turn.
Ah ouais.
Come here. Right. Let's gather them up.
Ouais, bien vu, Bill. Bien vu. T'es un goat. T'es un goat.
Add them to the pile, Arthur. Think that's it? Well, what do we do now?
You better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives.
Sure, anyone but him. So, tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Bah ouais frère, ouah, je te jure. Eh, je te jure, c'est digne d'une vidéo drôle. Je suis là, je pose le truc, j'allume, mais tu vois, y a pas un bruit ni rien. C'est quand je regarde par terre, je vois que ça commence à se rapprocher, je fais... Et la bombe. Eh, c'est bon. Normalement. Ah, ça c'est moi au final. Allez, cours.
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
Hein? Quoi? Il veut fight? Oh, le bruit il est différent. non, il n'y a pas de... dedans. Tu regardez quand t'as un rock, tu peux faire un lance. Un truc stylé, mais là il n'y en a pas. Je pensais. Bam, bam.
Fine by me.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Ouais, c'est hallucinant, abuse. Ça force. Ça force, ça force.
Show it to Hosea.
J'adore.
I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Les gars, le live, je vais bientôt l'arrêter parce que je vous avoue, je suis pas. Enfin, genre, j'ai les yeux là, ils me pètent les yeux depuis le début du live. Depuis le début du live, mes yeux ils sont en mode. Ils suivent pas. Genre là, l'histoire, j'essaie de la suivre, mais j'arrive pas beaucoup. Là, j'ai juste. Genre, je voulais juste défoncer des dettes, tu vois.
I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! Yeah. You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Ah, c'est une course, je crois. Ça m'étonnerait qu'on court comme ça. Ah ouais, ça.
Fine
j'ai gagné.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Comment ça comme un fils, vous avez presque le même âge. Je capte pas. Du coup là je pense que je vais arrêter les gars. Hop. Comment on fait déjà arrêter Steam. Ouais. Voilà, c'était un plaisir de live. En vrai, c'était un plaisir de live, même si je vous avoue, j'ai les yeux qui piquent quoi. Voilà. En tout cas, j'espère que le live vous a plu. 1h53 de live. Ça va déjà, ça y est. C'est pas plus que d'habitude, mais ça va. On se dit à la prochaine. Ciao. À tous. Ciao.